Hi everyone, welcome to Honey Drops Tarot. This is a special bonus reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Libra, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. Just a quick note, please do not fall for any scammers. I will never reach out to solicit for a private reading. I do offer private readings, and if you're interested in signing up for one of those or in making a donation, you can find that information in my Buy Me a Coffee link, my official Instagram and TikTok, all listed in the About section of my YouTube page. And I thank you so much in advance. Libra, I hope that you are doing well. I'm going to be using two decks for your reading today. The first one is the Chalks of King Congo Oracle deck for the overall energy. This was gifted to me recently, and this was also gifted to me, the Nefertiti's Tarot. The cards have been pre-shuffled. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What messages do you have for Libra, please, Spirit? For Libra, thank you. Two worlds. Two worlds. That's very, I kind of feel like this is very fitting for Libra, because in a way, it kind of reminds me of like the two sides of a balance, which is representative of your sign, the scales. But it can be difficult sometimes, right? To be of two worlds, to be of two minds. A little bit of Gemini thrown in there as well. This sense that here it feels like cohesion, but I keep seeing separation. Like this sense that we're split in two, that like if there's some situation that, important situation, there are two sides to the story, we can kind of empathize or relate to both. And then we find ourselves caught, especially if we have to choose. And there could be something to that for you right now. It could be difficult for you to separate yourself from something because you're so kind of intimately intertwined with it. Two worlds can also talk about, this can also talk about as above, so below. The energy of manifestation. What we see in our mind, we can have in our hand. Because now I see this as reflection. Like this is a mountain and this is the lake and there's reflection here. There could be some of you that, I mean, I know with certain political climate in the entire world is just a mess. I guess it's always been a mess, to be honest with you. But there could be this sense of you that there was some way that you used to think about the world and politics and life, but then you like look at the reflection of it and then it becomes something different to you. So you could be questioning or reconsidering what it is that you stand for, which is huge. That, you know, it could have nothing to do with politics. It could have to do with religion or spirituality itself. What is it that I stand for? What is being reflected back to me as I stand for those things, right? What is the energy that I feel? What is the energy that I put out into the world? What is the energy that comes back to me? Am I as separated as I feel? Or is it an illusion? Interesting energy. I'm going to get 3 cards for the base spread, 3 cards for clarifier, past, present, future. And then at the end, a card of advice from Spirit. Okay. 3 cards is the base spread, 3 cards for clarifier. Past energy. We start with the 4 of Swords in the reverse. 4 of Swords in the upright is air sign energy, which is your energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 4 of Swords talks about this period of rest and recuperation after some kind of hardship. Because in the tarot, the Three of Swords, the card right before this one, is heartbreak and heartache and disappointment. Major disappointment. And so you can see here, even in this character, there's some remnants of tears. And her hand outstretched saying just, enough is enough. So there's this period of rest, of recuperation, but the card is in reverse in your past energy. So you trying to either lift yourself out of that space or find it in the first place. You know, we can want rest and recuperation, but do we have the time and space to actually take it, right? Like at the time that I am filming these readings, I'm actually on a vacation from my job, and it's difficult sometimes to pull away from your responsibilities, but you almost have to force yourself. But that could have been the situation for you here. Carving out with all these spades, all these swords, carving out a space where you can just tuck into a little ball and pull up the covers and just be away from the world for a little while, right? Away from the world. Because with the Nine of Wands clarifying it, you have been really struggling and, for some of you, struggling to make ends meet, Spirit just said. Struggling to keep afloat. Nine of Wands talks about burden, right? Or the preempt to burden. It's just carrying a lot of weight. And we're still going. We're still fighting against the odds, right? Trying to relieve ourselves of burden with the Ten of Wands. It's interesting too, because I think this depiction is very interesting because the rabbit is usually the animal of prey and the snake is the predator. But in this situation, you can see that the rabbit's the one in control. Excuse me. All right, let me just get a piece of... Where's my big... Just getting a piece of lapis lazuli because I feel as though my throat chakra is closing. I have done 3 readings today, but I don't know, maybe it's been difficult for you to express yourself because you've been in such a state of overwhelm. Spirit just wanted to say, in such a state of overwhelm. Not overwhelm and plenty, just overwhelm, or plenty of overwhelm. Can I get a clarifier for the past energy for Libra, please? Queen of Swords in the reverse. I attribute this to Libra energy. Queen of Swords in the upright. Queen of Swords in the upright can be sarcastic, devilish wit, but she's very cold and discerning. She's a little bit colder than the King of Swords, I would think, because she's all business. Queen of Swords is always looking for the truth. Sorry, Libra. Just one moment. Sorry, Libra. I just wanted to try and get it out of my system. Cough it out. Oh, that's interesting. Talking about the Queen of Swords. Cough it out. Give it up. It's like I see this. Give it up. Give it up. Give up the goods. Give up the info. Queen of Swords is always looking for the truth. What I like to say about her is that she's so smart. She already knows what the truth is. She just wants to know if you know it. She wants to know if you're going to tell her the truth. When the card is in reverse, it's almost like, Libra, it's like you don't even give two F's about it anymore. You don't even care about. You already know what the truth is, but you don't care who knows it. You just don't, you can't be bothered anymore. This is what I feel. I'm so tired. I'm so worn out. Like, I just can't even be bothered anymore. This is your recent past. And my, oh my. So I'm hearing zippity doo dah. But thank you, Spirit. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. I think that's a Disney song. I don't know what it's from. I don't know how I know it. Is it from Mary Poppins? I have no idea. In your present energy, Libra, you got major arcanas. And for the two of them to come out together, it's like, whoa, what is happening right now in Libra's life? Number 20, the Judgment card, clarified by the Tower. Number 16, my goodness. Major Arcana. Any Major Arcana cards, the first 22 cards of the tarot deck, representing archetypes of human experience. Big energies. Big time influence from Spirit. The Judgment card talks about making a judgment call. It's almost like Spirit, like pushing us back on the path. I always talk about it that way, and this kind of depicts it. No, Libra, we've strayed a little too off our path. Let's get back on the path now. It's your choice, though. It's your judgment to answer the call of your heart, your soul's calling, your life blueprint. What are you meant to do? And fulfilling that. But in the effort to do that, Tower energy, shaking up the system. Tower energy comes when we've been stalling a little too long, or somebody's been stalling. Somebody's been balking. Tower energy happens when the pressure gets too condensed, too much. And we have to release that valve, release the steam. Something was bound to collapse. And sometimes we try to prevent it. It's almost like this is Spirit saying, no. This is not serving your best and highest good. So we need to get rid of it now. You've been stalling for too long, and now we're done. Now, not necessarily, I feel like you're kind of causing this Tower moment, but this Tower moment could be happening to you. But it is wrapped up with judgment. It is wrapped up with this sense of like your decision making. It's always, though, for your best and highest good. When the Tower falls, it's like you were in this cycle of repeat that was like not serving you in any way. It could have served you in the past, no longer. Can I get a clarifier for these big energies in the present moment? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, like 7 cards came out, and I cannot take them all. I just need one. You start to take too many cards, and then the message gets, like, crazy. It's, like, jumbled. We'll be here forever. 1 card, please, to clarify the present energy. Just 1. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is the 3 of Cups in the upright. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Really simply, Spirit is saying there's not going to be any love lost. You're not going to miss it. When the tower might be a little uncomfortable as it falls, whatever change up is happening in your life, but you're not going to miss anything. This usually can signify a card of celebration, but it's almost like you're just trying to make your exit and just get out. There's no need to commiserate. In the future potential, Knave of Wands, or the Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups. This, in the future potential, it does feel like we're now kind of, even if we can recognize the things that are happening now are for our best and highest good, in the future potential, there's still going to be a little bit of recovery time needed. There's still going to be some time where we just need to get our bearings again. Situate ourselves. Because, you know, 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. With the Knave of Wands in the reverse, it's like I'm not trying to necessarily start anything new. I'm just trying to heal. And with the Four of Cups, it could be difficult for you to see the way forward. It's temporary though. Four of Cups is traditionally somebody who cannot see the Ace of Cups that Spirit is trying to hand to them. So you know that there's something out there for you, but you can't see it clearly yet. And you don't want to start anything new. What is the advice from Spirit? This is for Libra. 2 cards came out. Wow. Number 4 in the Major Arcana, the Emperor, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Damn, that's a big energy. I think you're the first sign that's gotten the Emperor. I want maybe the second. The Emperor, number 4 of the Major Arcana, Aries energy, the divine masculine, representing the power of all 4 kings of the tarot. Boss, CEO, entrepreneur. It's amazing. Really empowered energy, really no nonsense. So Spirit is saying, don't worry. Once you get your bearings, you're going to pull yourself together and you're going to thrive even kind of bigger and badder than before, like bad in the good way. The 6 of Pentacles, though, perhaps assessing all the ways where you did not receive reciprocity. This is a card of reciprocity. It's also the card of the Justice card in the Minor Arcana, which is Libra energy. So as you step into this place of empowerment, you're going to look at all the ways that things were unfair to you. And you're going to rectify those in short order. Spirit is saying, don't worry. We're going to flip this card in the upright soon, because Spirit will be the one to dole out all the riches. That's what they just said, all the riches. So now I'm going to read from the book, 2 Worlds. As above, so below, separated by the Kalunga line, the world of the living and the world of the spirits interdependently coexist. What is done in the world of the living is too done in the world of the spirits, and vice versa. What you experience and witness in your life is a reflection of your existence within the ethereal. To maintain harmony and balance, tend to both your spiritual and living being. I just felt your spirit guides come in. The change you seek in your life may require spiritual work. It is from the synergy of the 2 worlds, the living realm and the spirit realm, from which vertical motion flows. Be mindful of illusions. Make sure you aren't deceiving yourself, allowing others to deceive you, or being the deceptive one towards others. It's very important. Maintain balance. Do not neglect one plane over the other. I'm going to take, I'm going to get another card as your spirit guides came in from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I felt you're like they have one last message for you. Also, the sky has gotten very cloudy and dark. I think it's the rain is about to break. So see that as kind of a cleansing, Libra. Gonna get one more card. This I haven't pulled this for anybody else from the wisdom. Thank you. Wisdom of the Oracle. Number 7, to the sea. To the sea. Let's read from the book. To the sea. Being in flow. And now my cat Lucky is meowing. Returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. So that's your reading, Libra. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Please hit the bell notification to be updated as to when I post new readings. Thank you, Libra.